Hello, freaks, geeks, degenerates, and basement dwellers, and all you beautiful scruff-tards. Welcome to the War Zone. I'm Scruffy, and this is Scruffy Tales. And this happened a couple of hours ago, apparently. So fairly recent news. Uh, Potentially, Russia has struck Romania again. A sea drone detonating in a Romanian port. This would be the second time in quite short order that a potential Russian drone has flown or made its way into Romania to attack civilian infrastructure. So let's take a look at it. So this took place at the same time as Russia was attacking Odessa, and then we had a massive explosion, as you can tell here, powerful explosion in the Romanian port of Constanta, and that would be down here. So as you can see, it's quite clearly within Romania, quite far away from the Ukrainian border, and any valid target within Ukraine for the Russians. It's an illegal war, so there are no valid targets granted. But quite clearly, this is not where Russian drones are supposed to end up whatsoever, right? And it is concerning since we are getting reports from Romania that a sea drone has reportedly exploded in Romania, and no casualties, thank God. Uh, the Ministry of National Defense states that the drone self-detonated and that it is not part of the Romanian army's equipment, but it is of the type used in the war in Ukraine. Um, so it is a drone uh, that is being used up in the war. So I guess now the Vatniks are gonna claim that it is Ukraine that has sent a drone down here. Uh, but it's leaning, isn't it, that this is a Russian drone that somehow ended up in Romania attacking a NATO country and a civilian port. This is really concerning. Um and we are well and truly living in dark times, and who the hell knows what awaits us tomorrow, 6 months from now, a year from now. Um, I mean, uh, we should all be worried. And on that note, I'm gonna provide you with a link to a Swedish pamphlet, the official Swedish pamphlet that has been provided to every household, how to prepare for a crisis or war. And here you have it, link down below to the English version. It is better to be prepared and think about this because there's no way of knowing where the hell all of this will end up in 6 months from now, right? So you can begin to prepare ever so slightly now, or wait until the shit hits the fan, and then you're gonna end up fighting with your neighbors over empty shelves in the store while power goes out, right? So it's up to you. But what's in this? So let's scroll down. This is free of charge. This is available to everyone. Like I said, link down below. Uh, so this brochure is distributed to every household in Sweden on behalf of the Swedish government. Blah 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 blah. Keep this brochure in a safe place or where it's easy to reach. So to all residents of Sweden and Europe, we live in uncertain times. Armed conflicts are currently being waged in our corner of the world, and to resist these threats, we must stand united. If Sweden, Europe, is attacked, everyone must do their part to defend Europe's independence and our democracy. Right? So, contents talk about Swedish defense, heightened state of alert, and you can see defense shelters, psychological defense, digital security, and some tips and tricks on how to prepare and what you can do to prepare at home. and stuff like that. It's mainly aimed at people living in Sweden, obviously, but I mean, this affects everyone. Rudimentary protection, what to think, what you could use for shelter, and home preparedness. I mean, that is universal. What you should do for water, heat, communication, food, currency, toilets and other stuff. And so this, like I said, the link is down below, and we don't know where all of this will end up 6 months from now, a year from now. So download it. It's a PDF file available to everyone, and yeah, it's designed to prepare Swedish society for the worst. So if you're in Poland or Germany, France, UK, wherever, take a look and see what you can find in it that you might find applicable to your situation. So, but yeah, fun times, ain't it?
Oh, you old and you're free, you mountainous north. You who sit on a throne made from memories of distant and glorious days. Land of the midnight sun, land of the endless night, home to a people who will never surrender, who will always carry on the fight till Valhalla. This is our home where we were born, where we will die. Here where we believe in freedom for one and all. Here are welcome. This is our creed, our soul, our call. For all men and women, united with pride, we stand tall to Valhalla. Ancient forests, snowy mountains, and icy winds, home to warriors and soldiers that defied all the odds, that defied mighty armies and all the cruel gods. Heed our war cry, centuries old, Gopalmarsh, onward to victory we charge. Gopalmarsh. Land of freedom, land of courage, where the mighty Bofors was forged, where the powerful Karl Gustav first roared, where furious dragons guarded the sky, where fearless griffins now proudly fly, where modern warfare was in battle born, when kings and soldiers alike were slain and torn. Land of the midnight sun, land of the endless night, till Valhalla. In our lands, the enemy will find nothing but ash and blood. Let Fria kriget begin. We will fight through the ice, fire and mud, as our banners burn and fall and hit the ground. This is when our war cry will with a mighty thunder sound. Sound Valhalla. From the age of long ships and shield walls, when we set sail to raid and plunder, to the empire's muskets and bayonets, when our charge tore the enemy asunder, to the bitter cold of the winter war, when our guns echoed like thunder, to the heat and jungles of the Congo, when our morals refused to go down and under, till Valhalla. Till Valhalla.